something scary in a long time. I ain't gonna lie. So it's like the best time right now to watch something scary. Well, it really ain't. We in March, but I ain't watching nothing scary since October of last year. So it's like, why not do it now? Wait, hold on. What the? I can't even show this on YouTube, bro. It's crazy. But hold on. We got 8 most disturbing things caught on doorbell camera footage by Chilling Scares. And we about to watch it real quick. So before we get into it, drop a like, drop a sub, and yeah, let's get straight to it. But hold on. I gotta these LEDs gotta go. I'm doing it on my phone though because I don't know where my remote is at. So we're gonna do it from the phone. Let's get straight to it, man. Oh, also, I got a vlog dropping tomorrow. Y'all boys stay tuned for the vlog tomorrow. You know, I be thinking, I don't know why the camera be right here, right? But I'm talking to y'all, I'm looking right here like I'm on stream. Because my chat be on this monitor. But y'all really like right here. I don't know, I gotta stop doing that, bro. Why he all up
in April 2021, a woman named Shayla Bryan and her husband were inside their home in North Carolina when their 13-year-old son went outside to walk their dog. As soon as he walked out the door, the Ring camera footage captured a suspicious silver BMW stop in front of the family's front lawn, after which a strange man got out of the vehicle and approached the teenager.
I ain't gonna lie. Bro not getting 6 feet close to me, bro. I promise you. He pulled up so scandalous too, like. Talking about hi. He would have been like, hi. I would have been like, hi. What the fuck are you talking about? And
without even introducing
confused.
himself, the man asked the boy if he lives in the neighborhood. According to the teenager's mother, she and her husband had taught their son about stranger danger multiple times in the past.
Good parenting.
But on this particular occasion, the boy appeared to freeze up out of fear.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like, they would teach you all this, but as this, like, when the situation happens, you forget all that, bro. Because it's like, you never thought this shit would ever happen.
What's most disturbing about the recording is that the man didn't waste a split second to get out of the car and talk to the boy, which suggests he was either prowling around the neighborhood waiting for someone to step out of their house, or he was very familiar with the Bryant family's routine and was specifically targeting the boy.
He weird as hell.
Fortunately, the teenager's father was able to intervene before anything could happen.
Oh, he was on that.
What you got to ask my son?
Oh, I was wondering about the airplane noise.
Huh?
Talking to my son and he ain't got no adult out here. Now, that's kind of creepy.
When the boy's father confronts him, the stranger is forced to think quickly on his feet and blurts out that he was wondering about the airplane noise in the area. Obviously, it doesn't make a lot of sense to be driving around a random neighborhood waiting for a 13-year-old kid to walk out of his house just to ask him a question like that, and the father doesn't appear to buy the story for a second.
Man, if that's my, I kept coming out there with a shotgun, like, what? Man, get up out here, bro.
Shayla Bryant, the boy's mother, mentioned she remained apprehensive after the incident, especially since it was never confirmed what exactly the man was planning to do. The suspect drove off soon after and was never seen again.
You better not have been seen again, damn.
On July 15th, 2022, a TikToker uploaded this chilling footage of an unexpected visit to her home while she was gone. In it, a disturbing voice can be heard asking to be let in at her house's back door.
I'm moving. I'm not even coming back. I ain't gonna lie. I'm done with that crib. Yeah, I'm moving. Time to go.
The person repeats the words, "Let me in," as they scratch and knock on the back door.
Scratching is crazy.
Of the voice, coupled with the fact that nobody can be seen on screen, led a lot of viewers to come up with different theories as to who may have been at the door. During the entire video, a human shadow can be easily made out in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, but the person themselves never walks in front of the camera.
Sound like a granny.
Some viewers suggested this alludes to the footage being staged. Others, however, think that someone with malicious intent could be targeting her house and urge the user to be careful.
It's probably some old person with, what's that thing called? Dementia or something. I don't know.
To this day, it hasn't been confirmed what exactly this footage shows, and no further updates have been made by the TikTok user.
They done killed the TikTok person. Oh my god.
In August 2019, a security camera inside a home in Troy, Michigan captured a
Michigan. Whoa.
suspicious man walking up the stairs and looking around the house.
That's not his.
Based on his body language, it doesn't look like he knows his way around the home, and that's because he broke in.
Oh my god.
Although the next part of the incident wasn't caught on camera, a few seconds after walking up the stairs, the man walked into the homeowner's bedroom, where he found her sleeping. Disturbingly, the woman reported that she woke up screaming to the man standing over her bed.
Whoa.
The intruder immediately ran out of the house, but even with the footage, police were left with no leads on who the
See, bro, this is why I would never get a house by myself. As much as I want a big crib, bro, whatever. If I get a big crib, it gotta be gated community first off. Where like you gotta approach security, and they gotta call me and be like, yeah, such here, and I'd be like, all right, let him in. If it ain't like that, I'm not getting no crib, bro. Nigga just broke in a crib, then was just standing over her bed while she was asleep. Imagine you sleep, you wake up, and somebody's standing over you. I keep looking over there. And somebody's standing over you. But it's not even your significant other. It's a random person in your crib. Yeah, nah.
this could have been or how he had gotten in. It wasn't until 2 months later in October of that year that the same man was once again captured on camera in another home in Rochester Hills, Michigan.
He went from Troy to Rochester? For what? They got a hot tub camera. That's crazy.
In this incident, the man can be seen climbing onto the hot tub and peering through the window for a few seconds before
Bro doing this in house shoes, bro.
walking away. Although the incident was also reported by this homeowner, the man continued to dodge the police for several months after that.
Damn.
Then, in January 2020, the man made yet another appearance in the area. In this instance, he peered through the kitchen window of a house in Bloomfield Township and hid behind a tree, after
Bro went from Troy to Rochester to Bloomfield.
which the
my
homeowner
God.
received a notification from his home security camera alerting him to the stranger's presence.
Oh, it's a dude,
Even
homeowner
though
now?
the first part of the incident wasn't caught on camera, footage of the man walking along the side of the house was later released.
In the snow at that, bro. What is your plans here? You did 3 cribs already. And you ain't come out with nothing.
Once
the
again,
crazy
the
part.
intruder evaded the authorities, and it wasn't until a few days later that the police finally made a break in the case. In February 2020, the same man was seen by a cop running from a residential yard in Bloomfield Township in the same neighborhood as the last time he was captured on video.
Bro, stupid.
This
dog.
time he was arrested, issued a citation and a restraining order, and forced to wear a GPS tether until his court date.
Damn.
The man was identified as 27-year-old Donovan Johnson, and it was later revealed that he worked as a bankruptcy attorney. After he was put in jail and released on bond, there were no further updates on the case. But if he was convicted, it's likely he's still serving time to this day.
I just don't understand for what.
In September 2018, a man named Jeff Knoll uploaded a disturbing video to his channel, which he titled, "Man Trying to Enter My Home in the Middle of the Night." In it, a creepy
That's
man
a
can be
crazy,
seen approaching
like-
the front door of a home and seemingly attempting to find a way in.
I bet you he put this on YouTube before he sent to the police. He want that clout. He got a cold ass crib. You see the view? Is he peeing?
At first, the break-in seems pretty non-threatening, but a few seconds later, the man begins pulling on the doorknob and talking to himself.
Man, I ain't gonna lie with it. Ooh, I would've blew it. Bro, head cap gone, bro. Man, hey, and I don't want your mercy, bro. It's a nigga on drugs outside my crib, bro. Please come get him. Simple. I got all the footage right here. It's on Ring camera. Bro, his whole eyeball is just in that bitch.
Some of what he says you can somewhat make out, but most of it is unclear. Before the man can go any further with his break-in attempt, the homeowner calls out from a window and threatens to call the police.
Bro, I don't see why people do that. You yelling out your window, threatening to call the police, bro. Why is you making the threats, bro? Just call him and let them pull up on him randomly so he can just least expect it, bro. He gonna try to break in your crib, turn around, there's 10 cop cars behind him, and he's just like, oh shit. You telling nigga you gonna call the cops, you just giving him a chance to run after he tried to break in your crib. You're fucking stupid. See, that could have been a cop right there. He's just retarded. Oh, never mind. It's a fucking female. That's why.
Okay, I was just looking for a dog fighter. Whoa. Don't have to get all like that and stuff, honey.
Man, I would have shot this nigga.
The man gives an almost laughable excuse, saying he was just looking for his dog Fido. He then tells the woman that they could be friends before walking off into the night.
Don't do drugs,
The man was
bro.
never seen again by the uploader, and they still have no idea what his intentions were if he had gotten into the house.
Man, he was on drugs, bro. Crazy drugs at that.
This terrifying footage was captured in April 2023 in Connecticut. At 9:30 a.m., a man was recorded walking up the front door of a house wearing an orange vest and holding a package in his hand. As soon as the homeowner opens the door, things get disturbing pretty quickly.
Bro, this is broad daylight.
To make himself seem more genuine, the man pretends to read an address on the package as the homeowner makes his way to the door. But little did he know, the man wasn't there to deliver a package.
I don't know if this is for you.
Man, they nigga just up strap on you, bro. Wow.
In an attempt to confuse the homeowner, the man tries to
I'll come to the door strapping in my pocket every time. Now, who is it? Package for who? Nah, that ain't me, bro. Get on. What? He tried to up Blake on, bro.
give him the package, but when the owner hesitates, the suspect immediately pulls out a weapon and tries to back the owner into his house. However, the homeowner pushes the man away before retreating into his home. After the armed man ran away, he was identified by police as 37-year-old Xavier Otero.
This nigga mugshot is insane, bro. This nigga is out of there.
And was arrested at a family member's house in nearby Hartford, Connecticut. Otero was promptly charged with home invasion, threatening, criminal possession of a firearm, and criminal attempt to commit unlawful restraint.
Cooked.
During the investigation, the cops learned about an alleged plot to take part in a home invasion where the occupants of the home were going to be restrained with zip ties and robbed at gunpoint. The suspect
You can break out of a zip tie easily, I'm just saying.
also mentioned something about possibly invading a second home in Manchester, Connecticut. While executing a search and seizure warrant on the home where they found Otero, police said
His
they
lawyer
found
was like, bro, this
approximately
nigga finished.
1.1 kilograms of drugs and other items commonly used in the operation of a drug factory.
That's why his mugshot was like that. That nigga was
In
fried.
the same room, the cops found a bag full of heavy-duty zip ties. Shortly after Otero's arrest, police also took the driver of the truck into custody and charged him with
Nigga, this was your driver? This nigga like a square, bro. This your driver?
conspiracy to commit home invasion and conspiracy to commit unlawful restraint. A month after these arrests, a third suspect was taken into custody, where he was identified as the mastermind behind the operation and promptly sentenced to prison.
Oh, that nigga.
As of now,
kingpin
all
of this
three
fucking
suspects are
situation.
still in jail.
Damn. Oh, this video old though.
This eerie and confusing footage was captured by a homeowner's Ring camera one night in August 2023 in an otherwise peaceful neighborhood in Bowling Green, Ohio.
Man, it wasn't even
In
that
the
long
footage,
ago.
a masked man can be seen ringing the doorbell and immediately running away.
Wait, so this video ain't that long then? Man, that nigga should have tripped. Wait, he's standing right.
Initially, the incident appears to be a pretty lame ding-dong ditch attempt, which almost every homeowner has been the victim of at some point or another. But looking closely at the footage, you'll notice the man never actually ran away.
He went to go stand in the middle of the street.
While the man stood in the middle of the street staring eerily at the door, the homeowner made his way down the stairs after being woken up by the sound of the doorbell. As soon as he saw this figure just eyeing him down in the middle of the street, he called the cops.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, off the jump, like off my sleep type shit, I would have thought I was like still dreaming type shit. I would have closed the door, probably smacked myself, open the door again. If he was still standing there, I'd be like, all right, babe, buddy, hold on. Stay right there real quick. I'm coming out there with I don't even know what gun it'll be. It's gonna have a switch on it, laser sight. I'm like, you got 5 seconds, my boy, to go ahead and run down that street, or
The next day, Bowling Green police posted the video on Facebook, asking the man's neighbors to help identify the masked intruder. And it didn't take long for other residents of the area to complain that they had been through similar incidents in the days leading up to the uploading of the video. Following the incident, the man was never identified by police. His intentions are still unknown.
So they just had a dude running around people's neighborhoods with a ski mask on, ringing their doorbells at night, and when they open the door, he just standing in the middle of the street. I don't understand what bro plan was. Like, it's August, first off. It ain't even October, so it's like you ain't really doing no scary pranking shit, bro. It ain't making sense. You wanna look
On
cool?
a rainy morning
That's
in
what get you
2020,
shot,
a
bro.
Ring camera captured a woman walking up to the front door of a house and ringing the doorbell repeatedly.
And it's cold, raining too. You trim. Mouth off.
Strangely, the woman keeps her mouth wide open almost the entire time, but it's unclear if this is due to the influence of drugs or maybe if it's a symptom of potential illness. After a few seconds of waiting, the woman turns around and leaves. The fact that she can be seen apparently putting her fingers in her mouth as she turns to leave suggests that she might have been in pain, a theory that was echoed by several viewers in the Reddit thread where the clip was originally posted. Other viewers suggested the woman might have been sleepwalking as a result of some powerful sleep medication.
Man,
But because the
sleepwalking
clip was
is
captured at
outside?
6 a.m., it's also possible that she had been wandering around all night. However, it remains unclear if the woman was genuinely
She got a wedding ring on too.
asking for help or if she was possibly planning to do something else entirely.
Bro, I hope I never gotta go through that shit, bro.
This footage was captured at around 1:35 p.m. on October 16, 2018 in Alberta, Canada. According to the homeowner, he received a motion alert from his Ring camera while he was at work. Because it was unusual for him to have visitors in the middle of the day, he immediately activated the live view feature, and that's when he saw this.
Oh, he quick with it. I'm like, bro, what do you want, bro? Who is you? With this fake vest on. Bro, he all in the crib.
At first, he mentioned how he didn't think there was anything strange going on, seeing how the visitor was dressed similarly to most utility and telecom workers in the area. But after the man began banging insistently on the door and peering through the window into the house, he immediately became suspicious.
What you pull out? Oh, a glove? He got his hands in his pocket crazy, though.
After prying at the door with a glove to avoid leaving fingerprints, the man motions to his accomplice to come to the door, and that's when things get even more disturbing.
These niggas ain't got no mask on. Broad daylight. And ain't even wearing all black. They serious too.
Get away from the door.
Oh my god, they heard him speaking, got spooked. They gone.
While the man in the Yankees cap acts as a lookout, the man in the vest uses what appears to be a large screwdriver to violently pry the door open and break in.
Oh
After
my
managing to
God.
get the door partially open, the homeowner manages to activate the two-way talk function and makes his presence known.
He got the
After
fuck
the
up.
video was made public, the homeowner was interviewed by local police about the incident. The video was then posted to Facebook, where many neighbors and nearby residents claimed to know who the two men were.
Cooked.
However, it was never confirmed if the two suspects were apprehended. Based on what was captured on video, the two men were most likely planning
Bro,
an apprehended.
he looking at
Based-
the camera like, you sure you want to do this?
Based on what was captured on video, the two men were most likely planning an armed robbery. But with no further context, it's impossible to know if that's
How you planning a robbery with no mask, bro? You trying to get caught?
really what they had in mind, or if they plan to do something worse. As of this upload, there have been no further updates on the incident.
These niggas is stupid, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie. Let me know how y'all feel about this video, bro. Like, comment, sub. Vlog tomorrow. Yeah.